seeing all the different ways I could get coached by, Coach Laurinaitis, of course, Coach Larry Johnson, Coach Knowles, and even Coach Tim Waller, because we have a pretty good relationship, him being that Ohio recruiter guy. But yeah, it was just, I feel like that was a big part, just seeing all the perspectives I can get at developing me into the next level as a football player and a man. But yeah, the scheme, I feel like I'm fit. I feel like I take a lot of pride in being versatile in my game. So just seeing how they view me was super big for sure.
So they're going to use you in a lot of different ways, is what it kind of sounds like. And how have they relayed that to you? Because there's not exactly film proof of this. So how do they show you what they're going to use you as?
Well, a lot of logic. Just it was really Coach Knowles really got brought over to Ohio State for that Jack play style, and he said he hasn't got that prototype to really do it. And they also got JT and Jack Sawyer, which are the best DN duo in probably the country. So it makes sense why they have not did it. And it's a little, I had a confusion going into the visit on just how they plan to, were they going to go straight into the Jack, or how they plan to use all that type of stuff. And I got a lot of clarity. Just I feel like just talking a lot of ball helped me see through that.
What sort of film specifically did they show you the Jack? Because obviously it hadn't been in Ohio State.
All right, so
the past 2 years.
Duke, obviously, and then Oklahoma State film a little bit of that. But they ran it with Jack Sawyer when he first got here earlier on, and I seen a lot of film like that. And they had kind of ran it like practice-wise, I guess, with CJ Hicks.
Yeah.
So just stuff like showing film like that, and just seeing how it's played and how you could attack the other side of the ball, for sure.
You got an OV to Oregon this weekend?
Yes, sir.
So your OVs, Alabama was last week, is that right? Or was it
last week.
How have those been?
It was great.
What you kind of learned from Alabama and Oregon and USC?
I feel like Oregon, Ohio State's play style they have for me is very similar.
Okay.
And did I say Ohio State and Alabama?
I say Oregon.
I meant Ohio State and Alabama.
So
it's that move around linebacker type guy that they call it the wolf there, and then here is the Jack. But so it's pretty much the same, a little different, but it was great to get down to Alabama. I had a phenomenal time down there, and I'm looking forward to how Oregon goes.
Gotcha. July 5th, you're still kind of
July 3rd.
So July 3rd now.
Yes,
okay. When you look at kind of what stands out to you, is there anything that's kind of changed in these last couple of weeks? And, schools really kind of started to push as commitment.
Alabama has pushed a decent amount. Ohio State did in the OV, and they did earlier today. Just a lot of talking and a lot of contact. I would say Oregon has. Well, over the phone, can't get out there. I went out there in May, and it was a great visit. But
what would you say your recruitment's going to come down to these next few weeks? Obviously you got a public commitment date set. What's really the last couple things you need to see before you make a decision?
Just trying to get that home vibe. It's more of a gut feeling with me. I feel like all the places I've cut it down to can develop me into a great football player, but I just need to feel that home vibe somewhere I can see myself at for the next couple years.
Last one I got, it's 91 degrees and you're wearing a beanie. How's that going?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It actually is kind of cooler for me. I don't know why, but